A historic trip for a Christian missionary group here on the Suncoast.
For the first time ever, Agape Flights is delivering meals and some other supplies to Cuba. ABC 7's Christopher Brantley was there when the group took off from Venice and has details on their trip.
When diplomatic relations were reopened with Cuba last year, it led to a new opportunity for Agape Flights.
This plane weekly flies to Bahamas, Haiti, and the Dominican Republic.
Agape makes flights every week to small, impoverished countries, delivering donated goods from around the U.S. and here on the Suncoast. But they have never been allowed to fly to Cuba, and that changed on Tuesday morning when they took off en route to the island nation.
We'll be bringing in 26 water filtration units and 64 boxes of prepped meals.
In total, they'll be delivering 10,000 meals to church groups in Cuba. Those church groups will hand out the meals to those in need.
It's just one small plane that took off from Venice Airport, but it has a monumental, eternal impact in the lives of people in Cuba.
The meals were collected by Tender Mercies Food Bank, and the water filtration systems were donated by churches all over the Suncoast.
It's about $60,000 worth of all donated goods going in, which is phenomenal.
Even the flight itself was donated, an anonymous donor writing a check for the $10,000 it costs to fly the plane to Cuba. And if you're wondering why they do it, the pilot says the answer is in their name.
Agape in Greek means God's unconditional love, and that's what we do. That's who we are.
The crew will stay in Cuba for just a short while to make sure all of the supplies get distributed to the correct church groups. Agape says they plan to add Cuba to the growing list of countries they help. In Venice, Christopher Brantley, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.